a big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth, I like to use my brain for certain things. And sometimes those things may not be the most smartest things that I like to do. And I completely understand that not everything I do is bright or intelligent or things of nature. But I still like to do things that help my brain grow or help my brain improve with visualization and with creativity and with whatever it needs to be. So I'll give you some examples. When I'm looking at words, because I do look at words from time to time, there are certain words that I don't know what they mean, or certain words that I read that may not make a whole lot of sense to me, but they are words. Because everything is a word, even though it may not seem like it's a word, it's a word. And it could be in a book, it could be in a description of a YouTube video, it could be in a comment, it could be reading captions in a movie or a TV show or things of that nature, or it could be anything really that has words involved with it. I learned by seeing and understanding that, hey, that's a new word that I've never heard before, or a new concept or idea or visual or anything really. And when I put my mind to it or my brain to it, I have so many great ideas. It's not just for YouTube videos, it's not just for Instagram, it's not just for Facebook or anything of that nature. But when I'm building something, whether it's a Lego set, whether it's a house in Minecraft, or it's any other video game that I've ever played, like God of War or Warcraft or Tomb Raider, or heck, I've even played a few games of what other games have I played? There's just a bunch of games that I've played over the years. I've even played some Harry Potter games. I want to play the Nathan Drake series. It's just, there's just so many things that I haven't completed yet. And once I'm done working on my Minecraft world, the next thing is to play another video game. And then once I'm done with that video game, then we move on to the next video game, and so forth and so on. There's just so many video games. There's so many books. There's so many movies. There's so many TV shows. There's so many things that help me learn and process and make my brain grow bigger every single day. And it's not just, like I said, it's not just about reading a book. It's not just learning new words or new ideas or inventions or things of that nature that make me who I am. There's so much more to me than that. But when I learn about things in my room, it can be a documentary, it could be a fictional movie, it could be a non-fiction fictional movie, or a book, or a TV show, or something historical, or building things with my hands, or with blocks in Minecraft, and all kinds of other stuff that exists in this world. Every single thing that I've ever done has been a learning process. And I will continue to learn for the rest of my life. Even though maybe later on in life I won't remember as much things as I did when I was younger. And that's what these vlogs are for. That's what these videos are for. Is to understand that, hey, I've been learning and will continue to learn new things about what the movie world's like, what playing video games does, and what TV shows are all about, what documentaries are all about, what YouTube videos I should be filming, what ideas I should talk about in the future. All of that stuff plays a part in going into making a vlog or going into building things. I'm not saying I'm going to become an architect or a movie critic or a writer or a TV critic or a book critic or anything of that nature, but those are some possibilities. I'm not saying I'm going to be an actor or anything like that. But I do like to make these vlogs, and I'm not saying that to be, I'm not saying all of my vlogs are educational. Maybe none of them are. But I still like to make these vlogs. I still like to upload and film ideas that run through my head every day. And it's not just based in this room. I can learn things outside as well. And I don't really watch the news, but if I were to, I wouldn't have formed my opinions on certain topics that could be misconstrued or could be negative or things of that nature. But it is that. It's just that. It's an opinion. It's not facts. It's not trying to disprove someone over someone else. It's just, there's so much to learn in this world. And it makes our brains grow. It makes us think of great ideas with our creativity, with how we think, how our brain works, how our bodies work. All of that stuff plays a factor whenever I'm doing something in my room or outside or whatever it may be. And there's still so much more to learn. And I've talked about this subject before. And I know that this sounds like I'm repeating myself a lot, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand my brain, even though it may not be the biggest or I might not be the smartest or most intelligent person in this world, I still know a few things. I still know things that could help me in life at some point, whether it's tomorrow, a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. I will still be processing and growing my brain every single day for the rest of my life. And anything that I've ever watched, read, played, learned, it's still most of it's still up here, but some of it's not. I mean, a few things may have come and gone, and that's okay. You don't have to remember every single detail of life. The memories that you want to remember are special birthdays, words that you learned when you were younger, or words that you want to learn now, movies that you love, or TV shows that you love, or video games that you love, or sports. Learning about certain sports, even though it probably doesn't really matter to a lot of you individuals out there, but I'm just saying, there are a lot of things out there that we can still learn and grow our brains and be better at. In my humble opinion. Now, my opinion, you probably don't agree with my opinion, but I'm still going to state it. Even though it may not be true or facts or anything of that nature, I'm still going to state it. Anyways, we have no birthdays to wish today. The next time we have birthdays is tomorrow. And I'm going to change my outro a little bit. Just starting today and going for the rest of this year. Love exists. It may not be simple. It may not be easy. It may not, live up to your standards. But real, honest, true love exists. And it's out there waiting for each and every single one of us. No matter how difficult it may seem, it exists. And it's out there waiting for us every single day. And now I know I don't go outside as much as I should, because I should go outside a whole lot more. But I don't. And love is out there waiting for me. Whether I choose to look for it, excuse me, I got a kernel stuck in my throat. But yeah, love is out there waiting for me somewhere in this world. And whether I go looking for it or she comes looking for me, it's out there. And that's all I wanted to say. That's how I wanted to change my outro for now. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog. And bye-bye.